First, fighting out of the blue corner, he is coached by Jamie Murray and Andrew Cosgrave by way of a Renegade MMA Sunbury, Victoria. He officially weighed in at 77.5 kilograms with an official fight record of 16 wins and 7 losses. He is the current eternal MMA lightweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Callan, the Rockstar Potter. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, coached by Eugene Bowen out of City Kickboxing by way of Auckland, New Zealand. He officially weighed in at 77.2 kilograms with a fight record, 13 wins, 9 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, BJ Quicksand Bland. Fighters to the center of the cage with final instructions.
Okay, we've been over the rules, follow my instructions, protect yourself at all times. If I call stop, immediately stop. If you want to touch gloves, do so now. Let's do it.
And this is easily the most senior fight we've had on internal MMA. Jake, I'm excited.
Yeah, my apologies to Mr. Potter, still the eternal lightweight champion, but this contest is at welterweight, 77 kilos, main event.
And here we go. BJ Bland versus Callan Potter. And we're in the open exchanges. Both fighters just sizing each other up. Callan Potter taking the centre of the cage. BJ Bland on the outside, trying to get his range.
Callan looks like the way bigger fighter in there.
He looks very big indeed, doesn't he?
And the fact that he was a lightweight, I still can't get over it.
Maybe this is the weight that he wants to walk around at.
Swing and a miss.
BJ Bland, a very, very dangerous striker. Both fighters have had difficulty getting matchups recently, and I think that's because both of them are just fighters who will cause any fighter in any part of the world a problem. And when that happens, what happens? You end up with two fighters who are, tough and difficult to fight, put up against each other. And I think we're going to see a real high quality technical.
There's the clinch from Callan.
Uchimata attempt to take down.
Oh, he looked for the guillotine, but he missed it.
Didn't quite get that, but that was slick.
But he's still got the body lock there, and he's looking for the trip again.
It was very slick. It's a move that my partner Callan Murky here tends to use very, very regularly. Uchimata to snap down. Very, very effective, especially if you can't get it. There's also a leg pick there, and maybe we'll see that again further down the track.
Body kick from PJ. Oh, and again, Callan slipping those punches, big knee to the belly.
Good dirty boxing, a little bit of head clash.
Callan's just muscling him at the moment.
Yeah.
He's a lot bigger in there.
Yeah, a little head clash.
They look like different weight classes.
Yeah, there's a little head clash there on the thing. That'll be something to be looking out for. Looking for that outside leg trick. That's a Dan Kelly move there. I've seen that actually in a seminar that Dan Kelly did at Kick-Ass MMA. It's once that leg gets hooked, it's very, very difficult to stop the takedown.
Callan going in there with double underhooks here, trying to get the pressure body lock takedown here. BJ doing really well with his head control.
BJ just needs to regain that head control position. At the moment in time, he's just on the outside and basically look to try and bring one of his arms back into play. He felt that knee on the way through. You can see on his face, nice short elbow from Callan Potter. Little trip there, but I don't think that was anything from BJ. I think it was more of a trip than anything else.
BJ's holding his own here in the first 2 minutes. Oh, big right hand.
Good right hand.
And
BJ tells him, BJ says, I know you felt that.
And he's hit him again with that right hand.
I like that style of BJ Bland's. He's very inside, outside. He moves around from in to out, and it's hard to predict what he's going to do. Callan stalking him down in the middle of the ring.
BJ's having a lot of fun here. Oh, look for that step-in elbow.
I think you're seeing both fighters enjoy themselves. And you had this kind of level of exchanges and grappling. Both fighters just languid, not panicking, not doing anything, not anything to worry about.
Letting himself get pushed up against the cage here.
He's looking for that inside trip again, and pushes himself, turns himself back around, and Callan does the same again, reverses him too. Is he going to look for that inside hook trip again? I'm enjoying this. This is real high quality exchanges.
Extremely cerebral with his instructions in the corner. He's watching, his eyes darting left to right, watching absolutely everything that's going on. Precise, precision instruction.
It's just a shame. It's actually a shame that none of the fighters here, no one's really cheering like the home fighters are, and it's a shame because the quality of what we're seeing right now is absolutely fantastic. I hope in future, we can get behind fighters who come from interstate to WA to fight for us, because this is something we've wanted. This is something we've complained about for a long time, and now we're getting it. And now we need to support these fighters and make them want to come back. You know.
Callan's got that body lock and he's controlling BJ right up against the fence there.
Yeah. Both fighters making each other pay when they break.
That body kick's really paying off for BJ.
Yeah.
Oh, another big right hand.
It's the hook on the inside after the initial exchanges, which is what's catching Callan, and he's just looking for that chin. We've seen that today, where the chin's being caught on the inside hook, and it leads
to a bit of blood.
Yeah, a little bit of blood coming from the nose. I want to see Callan maybe try and get this to the ground if he can.
Another right hand.
I think if Callan can get this down to the ground, you'll see a slightly different fight. You know, there's a massive difference in belt levels. So yeah, blue belt BJJ to a very sturdy BJJ black belt and Callan Rockstar Potter.
BJ's really landing with that counter hook on the inside.
He is indeed. He's showing no fear whatsoever. Just looking to basically work his way off, and he does that well. Throws good body kick.
And now good
right punches again. That hook is looking to find a home every time. 25 seconds of this round of what's been a compelling round one. Jake, if I was going to ask you to score this for me, how would you score it?
Yeah, it's super difficult. It could be either way. I'm going to give it to Callan just due to the fact that he's pushed BJ up against the cage as much as he wanted to. So cage control, but the hardest strikes were landed by BJ, I believe. So look.
Cage control to Callan, significant strikes to... Judges, it's down to the judges.
Yeah, it depends where the judges are sitting, I'd say.
What do the judges value? What I want to see in the second round, Jake, I want to see Callan Potter try and bring this fight to the floor. I think BJ is dangerous. I think he's very, very dangerous with the hands, and I think if he keeps looking, if he keeps landing with that hook, he's going to find a home on that chin eventually. And you know, I've seen Callan Potter being rocked before. Stephen Kennedy with a head kick, which ended up in a rear naked choke, which put him to sleep. He's a very experienced, very technical fighter, but everybody's human at the same time. You can be caught. If you get caught consistently, it can turn a fight. Even if you're marginally in control, which Callan might well be right now, even if you're marginally in control, if you're not landing significant strikes and the other fighter is, there's a chance that you can be knocked out.
Definitely.
Or at least a chance the fight can be turned.
Callan looks fresh, ready to go.
Yeah, BJ blown a bit heavy, a little bit heavy. There was an awful lot of effort he put in that first round, I've got to say. And we're ready for round two. Main event, Eternal MMA, 40 WA Italian Club, Fitzgerald Street, Perth. We will not be hiding. We will be back. We will be back in the new year with another range of exciting card for you, another range of exciting fighters. Come down, watch Eternal MMA. Come down, support your local fighters, support Eternal MMA, because this card has been an absolute ripper, full of knockouts, exciting fights. Come back, come down, watch what we got, what the best of Australia has got to offer.
Nice little transition here, both trying to pummel. BJ getting nice and deep with those underhooks. Big knee to the ribs.
Yeah, when it's so close like this, you can really appreciate what the fighters are doing as well. And
Callan's
those knees, those knees are finding a home. Absolutely finding a home. You know, Callan's got to be feeling them.
Yeah, Callan's putting his hand down now to try and block some of those knees.
Slight cut on Callan's nose as well. Good head pressure from BJ Bond. And reverses out, uses that momentum, uses that forward momentum to reverse out.
Nice
again,
left hand there.
That hook is just finding a home.
Oh, he feels like
just,
he's laughing.
Yeah, good knee.
BJ's laughing in there. He's having a lot of fun.
Yeah, he is, and he's finding a home for a lot of his. Good
Callan
head kick.
for that head kick. So Callan's slipping a lot of these punches, they're looking for the clinch.
Yeah, and look at that.
He just can't seem to get BJ to the ground.
Oh, good. Yeah, good body lock now. Can he get the trip? He's looking for that body trip. Doesn't quite get
BJ
it.
pummels his hands into perfect position.
Do you notice
position?
Yeah. Do you notice he didn't have it on the outside? Yeah, he didn't have it on the inside. That leg trip, he only had it on the outside.
Yeah, I'd like to see Callan try and shoot for doubles or singles. He's doing a lot of body lock and a lot of trips.
If you're going to use those trips, you've got to have head control. You've got to have where BJ's head is. You've got to have that if you're going to use those trips. The closest we've seen Callan doing that was in the first round. We got the inside control, went for the trip, nearly got it off the Uchimata. But yeah, at the moment he's sort of stalking, trying to stalk down, but BJ's still bouncing around all on the outside, and it's probably showing a little bit more of intelligent movement at the moment in time. Callan just needs to stop chasing him a little bit and start using, start buying his time. Yes, he does. He does look tired. Just needs to buy this time a little bit more.
BJ's looking to open up here.
Using that
He might
shot.
sense that Callan's a little bit tired. I didn't see a shot that rocked him, but he walked back to the cage there a little bit ginger.
It's just the pressure, isn't it? The pressure tells.
And he slipped off there.
Slipped and he's taken it back. Oh, and
he's
another
looking for the
reversal, and he's
guillotine.
looked for the neck.
No, he's missed it.
Oh, well done.
See,
Both. Oh, yeah, I think you're right, Jake. I think
Yeah.
Callum's in a touch of trouble there. That's straight find the home again. He's looking for that knee. He's looking to set up that high knee off the side. Looking for the catch wrestling judo trip. I'm got to give this round to BJ Bland so far.
Bit of experience.
Oh, good knee. Excellent knee. Oh, look for the
Oh.
Uchimata. Gets the Uchimata. Beautiful trip. Beautiful trip. And he
Straight
goes
to
to
the
mount.
mount.
And he's in trouble now. BJ Bland is in trouble. High overhook mount. And this is where BJ's scared. This is where
BJ's got the quarter mount back, but Callan's not worried about it. Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants him to turn. He's under the neck. Callan Potter is under the neck.
Finish. This could be finished now, and he's and BJ is not moving. He's got to turn, got to try and get himself out of there. But this could be fight. This fight could be over right now. He's fighting the hands as hard as he can. Can he turn?
Good
Can he
work
turn?
from BJ. It's out. He's out.
He's just about managed to get himself out. Callan Potter is still in mount.
Beautiful work by BJ.
Yeah, he's still in mount, and he can
And
land
now he's got hooks in and he's flattening him out.
And we got 90 seconds to go. This is a long time to spend in this position.
Yeah. But BJ, he's cut open.
He's
He's
cut
bleeding
open.
everywhere.
Those elbows have taken the toll.
Oh, that is a nasty cut.
The referee's taking a close look right now.
There is blood painting the canvas right now. Callan Potter has vicious elbows on top, and now he's mounted him again.
And this goes to show when someone is got elite level, it's a cut from the back of the head.
He's not under the neck just yet. But
He's
he might be going for a face squeeze
He's
here.
looking for that face squeeze. He is.
He's starting to get his.
Only thing is it'll be a touch slippy. It'll be a touch slippy. Is he going to tap? He's thinking about it. He's thinking about tapping. Yeah, he's tapped. He's tapped.
No,
He tapped. No, I've just seen. He's still.
No,
The referee's
he's
still
still
allowing it to go. That looked to me as if he tapped. And Callan
Look at
gets
the
him out.
blood.
Oh, but and the crowd finally gets behind BJ Bland and Callan Potter. Pair of warriors putting on a fantastic show right now. We're coming into a final 30 seconds. The referee's got to be taking a close look at that
One
cut.
of the bloodiest fights I've ever seen in my life. It's just dripping down the back of his head. This reminds me of actually another BJ Penn when he split open Joe Stevenson.
And now we're seeing a fight more akin to, almost like a wet t-shirt match. The amount of liquid that's in the ring right
Callan
now.
looking for the Kimura.
Yeah, he's looking to set that up. He's got that high reverse half guard control. Looking to pass over 10
And
seconds
he's going to
left.
try to take it back again.
BJ Bland has done remarkably well to stay in
They
this
might
fight.
stop this between rounds. If they can't stop that bleeding,
It depends on that cut.
he's lost a lot of blood.
The corner's going to give him an opportunity. The doctor is going to have a look at this cut, but I think they're going to give the corner an opportunity to try and stem the flow of bleeding there at the moment in time. What a round, Jake! I think I'm actually hoping that the fight stays over there because I think we might end up getting a fair smatter of the blood if they come over this corner.
Very sliced up cut on the side of his head though. It's not in danger of going into his eye.
And BJ, was doing so well there. Was really like coming into his own in the fight. And then one strong Uchimata from Callan Potter, and the fight turned on its heels.
And a big elbow that splits him open.
That control on top was just absolute. A display of quality, high level black belt jiu-jitsu right there.
They're both taking in heavy breaths. Big round for both of them.
Final round.
Round two.
And now it'll all be about how well did BJ Bland rock Callan Potter there. Rocked him absolutely good punching. And it looks like BJ Bland has recovered really well. Strong elbow. Callan Potter's feeding them in. Good knee back by Callan Potter. Another short elbow to Callan Potter's face. BJ Bland feeding it to him.
Like we just said, his fight is never over. BJ landed some strong punches to start this fight. And again.
And we are seeing an absolute bloodbath. And I am loving it. Jake O'Driscoll, I am loving it right now.
This fight could come down to this round.
It could.
We don't know how the judges scored the first round. Callan definitely got the second round.
And BJ's looking for the finish.
Yeah.
He's looking for the finish. He knows He knows it's a judge.
He's trying to open Callan up with those elbows. He's trying to return the favour.
Yeah, and another lovely uppercut. And Callan's looking tired on his feet right now, but showing an absolutely amazing chin. He's taken some absolute heavy shots. Oh, another hook. Another hook finds a toe on the side of the head. Callan is on unsteady feet right now.
And it's extremely impressive because Callan's gone up a weight class here. You know, and he's taking those big shots from a very powerful.
Good body shot, good body shot. Callan keeps walking forward, taking the shots, giving everything he can.
Oh,
look, good knee, good strong knee. We have a fight on our hands
Callan
right now.
tired.
We have a fight on our hands. Callan is very tight. His hands are dropping low. BJ's got to look for that strong overhook, strong finish. If he can hit that overhook, if he can hit an uppercut here, anything can happen.
Callan's just ducking his head. Callan is ducking.
Both fighters are so tired right now. This is about who wants it more. This is about who hasn't got the skill level. This is about which fighter wants it more right now. Who wants to take this win? And BJ Bland looks for a takedown. I don't know if that was the best idea. Callum's locked up a Kimura. He's looking for the Kimura finish. He takes him over. He's looking for the triangle. BJ Bland needs to posture up. He does posture up and he backs out. Clever. And Callan Potter's looking for him to get in his guard.
Oh, big shot.
And I don't know if this is. I'm not sure this is a good idea. He's looking for the armbar. He's looking for the toe hold now.
He's got very good leg locks here.
Oh, he's fell over. And then Callan Potter jumps on top. My word. We got 2 minutes 30 of this fight. Who wants this fight more? Who wants it more? That is a question right now.
Callan.
And PJ Bland's looking for the guillotine. Taking the arm.
His corner is screaming at him to get out of there. Screaming at him to get out of there and land strikes.
Callum is holding on for dear life right now. He does not want to engage in another strike. And Callum breaks. And BJ Bland breaks away. He's looking for
like a zombie just walking forward.
Oh, another nice strong hook.
Oh,
another overcut. Callum on slightly unwobbly legs. Can BJ find the effort to take this fight to a finish? Good knee from Callan Potter. Good recovery. BJ needs to break out again and throw strikes. Good body shot. Fight of the night right here.
Oh, BJ's a little bit.
Oh, lovely punch. Both fighters trained now in the centre of the ring.
Left and right, left and right. Oh,
beautiful.
Right hand.
Beautiful exchange. 1 minute and 37 to go. Callan tells him he wants more. He's got his second wind. He wants to trade to the death here.
Callan looking at the clock. He looked at the clock on the big screen just behind us here. He knows how much time's left. The experience of Callan Potter is coming across here.
1 minute 30 left, 90 seconds. Who can get the finish? Who wants this fight more? BJ Bland throwing some little short punches in the clinch. Good knee from Callan Potter too. Standing centre of the ring now, trading for punch to punch. Both fighters land. The mouth guard comes out. The referee stops the fight and allows BJ Bland to put him in. Maybe he should have done that.
To stop them out. Callan had him rocked.
This referee has shown safety first, I must admit, all the way through. At least he's consistent. And we're trading both fighters. Nice uppercut from BJ Bland. But Callan Potter, the zombie, the rockstar zombie, just walks through it. Both fighters train now. 1 minute to go. We have 60 seconds left of what for me has been the fight of the year so far. Callan Potter, BJ Bland putting on an absolute show for Perth MMA.
45 seconds left. Who's going to steal this round?
Both fighters taking a little bit of a blow right now.
Forward now.
Callan Potter centre ring. That was a tired punch. Oh, another punch right on the chin from BJ Bland. He needs to break last 30 seconds and throw as many combinations as he can. Eugene is telling him to go. He's telling him to push as hard as he can. Hands down. Throw your punches as hard as you can. Both fighters.
30 seconds left.
We have 20 seconds left on the card. Who can get the finish? BJ Bland or Callan Potter? Oh, both fighters are so tired, so tired. 10 seconds left to go. Callan Potter swinging, standing centre of the ring now. 10 seconds left. We're going to see a barnstorm and finish. Who can get the finish? Who wants it more? Both fighters train in the middle of the ring. Trading punch for punch. Fantastic finish. What a fight. What a fight. Jake O'Driscoll, tell me what you made of that.
Fight of the year. Last card of the year, fight of the year. Callan Potter, BJ Bland. What a fight.
What
slugfest. One of the best fights I've ever seen in my life.
That was
what a slugfest.
Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I spoke to Callan Potter before and he said he wants the toughest, the hardest fight that he can get. And my word, that was a hard fight. And I tell you what, you can see why fighters have potentially ducked BJ Bland and Callan Potter. You can see why they've avoided them, because that was murder.
legalised murder, attempted legalised murder in a cage. Absolutely fantastic. Jake O'Driscoll, tell me what you think.
I got no idea which way this decision's going to go. No idea.
I'm going to give it I think it's going to go 1 round to Callan Potter. I think the control he had in the second round is going to be what swings it. I think the first round could go anywhere. The third round is anyone's again. So I just think that second round is going to swing it. Jake, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, look, I've got no idea. I think I'm just enjoying the fight. Look, I'm out. I don't know what I'm going to say. I don't know who's going to win. I think the only person I know who's winning this is the fans.
Yeah.
What a fight.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the fans have absolutely benefited. But this goes to show why we absolutely need to be becoming the top talent of WA. We need to get the fighters here to do it, because that was just an absolute fantastic fight. And we want to see more of that. General fans want to see more of that. MMA fans want to see more of that. It brings it, and we go to the judges' scorecard for official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, put your hands together for one of the best fights ever put on in Eternal MMA. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a split decision. Judge 1 scores at 29-28 to the blue corner. Judge 2 scores at 29-28 to the red corner. And Judge 3 scores it for your winner, 29-28 to the blue corner, Callan the Rockstar Potter. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, the current lightweight Eternal MMA champion and probably close to the fight of the year, Callan Potter. How are you feeling?
A little bit tired. BJ's so tough, man. I can't put enough words into how tough BJ is. I know you guys have done it already, but give him another round of applause, man. That was unbelievable.
Now, Callan, this fight was supposed to play out on another promotion. It fell through. Eternal MMA picked it up, brought you all the way over to Perth. How was that with your preparation, having to come over to Perth?
It's a fight. Like I said to my coach, you could be putting Moscow for all I care, as long as I get to fight. Huge thank you to Ben and Cam for putting it on. I hope the performance both BJ and I put on repays that debt that we had to.
Now, Callan, you're still looking to get into the UFC with performances like that. I'd be shocked if it doesn't happen. But, mate, what is next for you?
Like you said, I just want my chance, you know what I mean? Like, it's the first time I've gone to a decision, but even then, I think it's fairly entertaining. But I like to go for finishes. But look, all I want is my opportunity. You know what I mean? I don't take easy fights. I fight whoever puts in front of me, and I give 100% every time. If that's what you guys are after in the big leagues, sign a brother up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of probably the fight of the year. Give that man a chance, Callan the Rockstar Potter. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to an end to Eternal MMA 40. What a beautiful year has been for Eternal in 2018. We'll see you all in 2019. Keep up to date on Facebook, Eternal MMA. We'll see you next year. Good night.